Methane is a natural compound that are obtained from marshy areas. Some properties are they occur naturally, main constituents of natural gas. So when these are comprised to form liquefied natural gas used for cooking purpose, found below the ground and under sea floor, formed by the geological and biological process, used as a fuel in home and automobile. So methane is a natural compound that are obtained from the underground or sea floor that are used for the home fuel or automobiles. Next we see the next chemical compound, chloromethane. Chloromethane is a methylating agent, means these are used to methylate other compound. Chlorinating agent also used to chlorinate other compound, and production of methyl cellulose that is used as thickener and emulsifier in food and pharma industries. So here importance of chloromethyl is that the production of methyl cellulose and chlorinating agent, methylating agent, and used as the thickener and emulsifier, means the medium get thickened when dissolved in water. Next compound is methanol. Methanol is flammable. It is used in the formation of polymer, and methyl tertiary butyl ether is used as octane booster in gasoline, means it is used in gasoline to boost its octane property so that it can burn very easily and without producing any noise. And it is also used for the production of biodiesel. Here I am taking these three examples to make you understand that a single methane compound has been replaced one hydrogen with chlorine, and hydroxyl group had different property and are used in our daily life in different field. So here the hydrogen of a carbon is substituted by chlorine in case of chloromethane and hydroxyl group in case of methanol. Properties are different, their uses are different in different fields. Here the importance is that on substitution reaction of hydrogen of methyl give chloromethane, and substitution of hydrogen give hydroxyl group, means by substitution reaction methane produce different compound have different property and that are used in different field. This is the importance of substitution reaction. Substitution reaction defined as the replacement of a group of atom or atom by another group of atom or atom of a substrate. This is known as substitution reaction. So, substitution reaction are those reactions in which an atom or group of atom directly attached to carbon in the substrate molecule is replaced by another atom or group of atom. Here the example, alkane generally show this substitution reaction. A methane in the presence of chlorine and UV light, that is sunlight, replaces a hydrogen from chloromethane and hydrogen chloride. So here the hydrogen atom of the methane molecule is replaced by a chlorine atom. By this a substitution reaction occur. If increase the supply of chlorine in such type of reaction, it may possible or generally have happens, then all the hydrogen of methane is replaced by chlorine atom, forms dichloromethane, trichloromethane and tetrachloromethane, yeah, or carbon tetrachloride. So this is the substitution reaction in which an atom directly attached to carbon is replaced by the another atom. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. A substitution reaction is the reaction in which elements or atom directly attached to carbon is replaced by the another atom. So nucleophilic substitution reaction is that a carbon attached with the element is replaced by a nucleophile. So nucleophile are the reagent that can donate a pair of electron. For example, chlorine negative, bromine negative, iodine negative, and these are hydroxyl negative, CN negative, RCH2 negative, RNH3, RNH2, H2O, ROH. Here chlorine, bromine, iodine, hydroxyl and cyanide all have a pair of extra electrons, one more electron, that's why they have one more negative charge, RCH2 also. In case of RNH3, nitrogen have lone pair of electron that can be donated. In case of RNH2, R is the organic compound, here nitrogen still have a lone pair of electron to donate. In case of H2O, oxygen have a pair of electron which can be donated. In case of ROH, oxygen has a pair of electron that can be donated for nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here the nucleophile attack a region of low electron density, means where there is substitution of nucleophile, that substrate must have a positive center or electron deficient center where there is low electron density. Generally these nucleophiles are represented as a Nu negative. So next is nucleophilic substitution reaction. So reaction involving the attack of nucleophile to the reaction is referred as the Ascent reaction, means a reaction in which there is attack of a nucleophile. That reaction is known as Ascent reaction, where the S is representation of substitution and N is the nucleophile. Nucleophilic substitution reaction type. These are of two types, Ascent 1 reaction and Ascent 2 reaction. Ascent 2 reaction means nucleophilic substitution reaction of order 2. Order means rate of reaction depend upon the concentration of reactant. If it depend upon the only one component of a reactant, then it's of first order. If it's depend on 2, then it is of second order. If does not depend upon the concentration of reactant, is of 0 order. Likewise, here SN2 represents the nucleophilic substitution reaction depend upon 2 reactant. It's a bimolecular substitution reaction. Here the rate of reaction is depend upon the substrate and nucleophile both. So it's a bimolecular reaction. This reaction depend upon the concentration of both substrate and nucleophiles, hence it is represented as SN2. Here SN2 stand for the bimolecular reaction substitution because the rate SN2 nucleophilic substitution reaction is on the concentration of both substrate and the nucleophile. The reaction is of second order, hence represented as SN2, and the rate of a reaction, the rate means at which the product formed from the reactant after reaction, hence the rate is directly proportional to the molar concentration of substrate and the molar concentration of nucleophile. Since reaction rate depend upon both these two reactant, hence it is order of 2 and it is represented as SN2. Nucleophilic substitution reaction bimolecular. Let's understand SN2 reaction by this example. Why SN2 reaction is called SN2 reaction means nucleophilic substitution reaction of order 2. For the formation of methanol, reactants are hydroxyl ion as a nucleophile and methyl bromide as a substrate on which this hydroxyl ion get attached. So in the beginning of reaction, when hydroxyl ion attack on the carbon of methyl bromide, it start to form a bond. On the time, bond between bromine and carbon get weakens, and this stage is called transition state. In this state, both hydroxyl ion and substrate both are attached, and here carbon is about to form a new bond with hydroxyl, and carbon bromine bond about to weaken and get broken down after the reaction complete, forms methanol and bromide ion. So in this reaction, it depends upon the hydroxyl concentration and substrate concentration, because a transition state is the rate determining state. Means until and unless this transition state form, product will not form. In transition state, there is requirement of both hydroxyl ion, that is a nucleophile, and substrates. This reaction is depend on both nucleophile and substrate, because in the transition state both must be present there. So rate of this SN2 reaction depend on both nucleophile and the substrate. That's why this reaction is called SN2 reaction, means nucleophilic substitution reaction of order 2, because the rate depend upon both nucleophile and substrate. So the reaction is SN2 called so. Let's see what is Walden inversion. Walden inversion in SN2 reaction, we have seen that when hydroxyl ion attack on this carbon, a transition state occur and a methanol form. In the course of reaction, there is hydrogen is inverted like an umbrella blown out. This inversion of configuration is known as Walden inversion. Means in this case the configuration is like its left side, and in this configuration it is a right side. So this inversion of hydrogen from left to right side like an umbrella blown out is known as Walden inversion. SN1 reaction is unimolecular reaction, means there is a substitution of nucleophile on the substrate and it depends only upon the substrate, hence it is SN1 reaction. So SN1 stands for unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction, and the rate of nucleophilic substitution reaction depend on the concentration of a substrate, that is only one reactant or the molecule, hence the reaction is of first order and it is represented as SN1. Reaction depend only upon the substrate, that is only one reactant, and hence the rate of the reaction is of first order, hence the reaction is represented as SN1, means nucleophilic substitution reaction of first order. Rate is depend only upon the molar concentration of a substrate, hence the reaction is called SN1 reaction. SN1 reaction can be understood by this example. Hydrolysis of tertiary bromide in two steps. Step first, the formation of carbonium ion. In this is the rate determining state. In this case, there is tertiary butyl bromide get ionized to form carbonium ion. In these three methyl group are arranged in a plane and bromide ion. In second step, this carbonium ion is attacked by the nucleophile hydroxyl ion and forms tertiary butyl alcohol. In this overall reaction, the rate depend upon this step, because this is the step for the formation of carbonium ion and it's only depend only upon this reactant tertiary butyl bromide. So the overall reaction depend upon the one molecule, hence the reaction is of one order, and the name of reaction is SN1 reaction, means substitution of this bromide with hydroxyl ion as a nucleophile is one order, hence the reaction is SN1 reaction.